Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are now on this fourth game. Our fourth prediction for this January 15, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the game between New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 16 and 26, visiting New Brooklyn Nets. Sorry about that, with a record of 26 and 15. This one will be played 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. Before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer, to please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, let's take a look at the standings first of these two teams. Brooklyn Nets, they are number 3 in the Eastern Conference. Their last 10 games, man, this is crazy. They've only won 4? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know that it was that low. But anyway, Brooklyn Nets, they have only won 4 times out of their last 10 games. And approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. And I guess that was against OKC. Weird, right? And their opponent, they're going up against New Orleans Pelicans, number 12 in the West. For their last 10 games, they have won 5, still decent. And man, New Orleans Pelicans, they are on back-to-back wins. Brooklyn Nets, they are at home, so they are enjoying that advantage. Both teams rested yesterday, so let's skip the fatigue factor part. Momentum, we got to give it to New Orleans Pelicans as they are actually doing better lately as compared to Brooklyn Nets. They have won 5 out of their last 10, and they are going for third win straight if ever they would beat Brooklyn Nets in this game. So let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving ain't playing, Joe Harris ain't playing, LaMarcus Aldridge is also out. So 3 players confirmed out for Brooklyn Nets, possibly 4 with Nick Claxton on a questionable status. So 3 players out, possibly 4 for Brooklyn Nets. For New Orleans Pelicans, they only have 2 players out. Of course, Zion is one of them, and then Kyra Lewis Jr. All right, let's take a look at the spread. The spread at the moment is -7 for Brooklyn Nets. This one's tough because Brooklyn Nets, you've seen Brooklyn Nets, man. Whenever they're going up against a very tough opponent, their game is totally different. Whenever they're going up against a subpar performing team, man, their opponent, sometimes their performance, it sucks. So I don't really know what's going to happen here in this game, to be quite honest. If you don't have much funds, I would ask you to skip this one. But my pick on this one is that my thought on this one, since they already lost their last game against OKC Thunder, is that Brooklyn Nets would actually try to get this win. Really, James Harden and Kevin Durant, they're both there anyway, and it's just really Kyrie Irving who ain't gonna be available. The question here is that whether they would actually be able to cover the spread or not. The spread is -7. I'm really contemplating. This one's really tough, but I'm gonna side with Brooklyn Nets as again both stars are available, James Harden and Kevin Durant, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be New Orleans Pelicans who are really young and who don't have any star of that level yet. Of James Harden and Kevin Durant. Anytime KD or James Harden would want, they can actually explode and they can actually beat New Orleans Pelicans by double digits. So I'm just siding with Brooklyn Nets here. Nets -7. Brooklyn -7. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.